Hello, hello, everybody. Hope we're all doing well today. Oh, right. So, after last night's disaster of my mouse not working, my game crashing, it all going completely wrong, we're trying again tonight. Now, I'm playing a different game. I've never played this one before, but it looks quite relaxing, and I need something relaxing today. I've had a long day, and I'm tired, and I wanted to stream, and I saw this on the Steam store. So we're going to go with this and see how it goes. There was a little opening scene which said something about how we're going to start the story. And I tried to pause it in time so that not much was said. But just checking everything is going okay. I think it is. Everything seems to be doing good. So yeah, I never played this game. I think it's quite, I say old. I don't know whether it's old, but it's an older game. But I've heard it's quite good. So we're gonna give this a go. I'm not in the mood for scary monsters. So let's see what this is all about. Oh, it's quite pretty. And yeah, I did get a new mouse. Well, it's not new.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
It's not a new mouse. It was in our box of... Can you run? No, you can just zoom. Zoom! I found it in our box of things.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I don't know if you got one of those, a box where you put things that you either upgraded or you're not using anymore or what have you, and that is where I found this mouse. But at least it works. I want to see if I can hop that fence. Can I not run? I can zoom a lot. I'm zooming a lot. So I keep feeling like I should be able to run, but I'm not running. Can I jump? Oh, wait a minute, I can't jump. Can I crouch? No. Okay. Well, I guess I've only got one way to go, which is this way. So every button zooms. We got your normal WASD. What is the controls? Normal, off. I'm gonna up that slightly because it's easier for me. Reticle, not rectical. That's completely different. Okay, I guess that's like all there is. I can't run. That's all there is to it. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Oh my gosh, it's a little mini house. That is
Inside
so
the mailbox were
cool.
bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh. Oh, that is so sweet. That is such a sweet little post box. Oh, I want a post box like that.
I had
Okay.
back since
No
my brother lived
trespassing.
with Cyril.
Oh. Well, that's sad. Oh, I can literally just walk through it. Okay. That's kind of cool. How all the letters ended up on the floor. Okay, you can't jump off. That's good.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. So there's two ways. I'm assuming the up goes to the house, so take the least obvious trail first, I assume. At least that's what I try to do when I play games. Take the least obvious one first. This is really pretty. Oh wow. Okay, this obviously... Is this like a little creek? Oh, this is really pretty. I want a house somewhere like this one day. Oh, that's really cute. So I have no idea. Oh, there's a load of missing posters. Who's missing? I can't read that. It's terrible, isn't it? My eyesight is really poor. Well, it's not actually that poor. But I wear glasses and I still can't read things. So someone went missing at some point. Her brother has passed away. Seems like her mother has passed away.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I've got a feeling that this is going to give you the emotional feels. That's what I'm thinking. It's quite pretty. Okay, can't go down there. I have to look around everywhere before going the correct way, just in case there's like secrets or something. You never know. I don't even know where I came from. So I think the house is up there. Oh, wouldn't this be amazing though to have this in your back garden?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something but never do.
Well, I can say I haven't played a game like this before, I don't think. Oh, I like it. Oh, check that out. That is epic.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I want that house. I love the little tower bit. Oh, that's so pretty. I want one. Is there anything over here? Darkness. Do you have a flashlight? No. Oh, what is that? I can hear you, Froggy. Ribbit. Ribbit. I'm getting very distracted. What's that? Oh, it's a can. Oh, can I see myself? Just a little bit. That's cool. Whatever that is, that's cool. It looks like it was a slide.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Well,
I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Seems a tad dramatic. I'm a bit scary to tell a 6-year-old. There's more missing posters. Something Finch. Newton Finch? I'm not sure. There's another one here. Can I read this one? Milton Finch. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Should we go around the side of the house first?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I think that's pretty epic. I would love a house like that.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
Oh.
I was afraid of the house.
But it looks so cool. That's how I want my house to look. My little wind chime. Oh wow, check out that. There's like a lake. Oh my gosh.
It felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Oh, that is cool. Can I back away from that now, do you think? Thank you. That's cool. We're going in the dog flap. Why are we going in the dog flap?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay, we climbed through the dog flap for some reason. I don't really know why. Cleaning stuff. Paint. Soil. Food of some sort, maybe? Like dog food? Oh, I don't know. Books. Typical stuff you'd find in a garage. Paddling pool. Oh, there's a light.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh. I love the tennis ball. I think that's to stop you like driving into the wall. Oh, this is so interesting. So Eddie, Dawn, Lewis, Milton, Edith. Okay. 2010.
I felt like I was home.
Oh wow, look at this place. See, I'm one of these people that I don't live in a dirty house, but I live in a
family, there were just memories of one.
I live in a cluttered house. Lewis Finch. 27th December 1988 to November 21st, 2010. Oh man. Well, that's sad. Great grandson to Eddie. Edie, not Eddie. Edie. It's a lady. Edie. Edie, Lewis, Dawn, Edith. That is so cool. I love clutter. Absolutely love clutter. Okay, there's a lot to look at here. Let's have a look.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Have you ever done that? You work in a place, so you constantly eat the food from that place. I used to work in a bakery years ago, and the amount of times I'd come home with like sausage rolls or cakes that hadn't been sold, I got fed up of it after a while.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Chinese is good. I like Chinese food. My stomach doesn't, but I do. So I'm going to apologise now if it is a tad dark. I don't seem to have a flashlight or anything. Books, lots of books. I like lots of books.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Well, now I want to know why they left. Cruise ship. Holiday photos. Oh, this looks like just such a lived-in house. Oh, apart from the broken plate. That could do is being swept up. Oh my gosh, it's cool. I like looking around. So Edie was obviously unwell. Oxygen tank, wheelchair.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Public market. Okay. More books and books and books. I've got a corner unit like that somewhere. Don't use it because they are like they're really useless things to have. You can't put much in them. This looks like a very loved
Nothing
house.
in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh, I love clutter. Ooh, lots of yarn. I'm still crocheting like a lunatic. I like that table. That's a nice table. Okay, but they've literally like just left it. Like it looks like they've just gotten up and left.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
I love this game already. You're like taking a sneak peek into someone else's life. All the memories and oh, it's beautiful. I'm already feeling attached to this game. Oh, they've even got a sliding ladder thing for their library. Oh my god, I thought I saw something then. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh, that's a nice little jar. Oh, one of the birds fell off. Someone in the army, maybe?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
But what's in the basement? I wanna... They're cool. Oh, look at them. I saw some of these last weekend, actually. Went to an antiques fair. But they were very expensive. Oh. Oh, I love that you get to turn your mouse around.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, that's cute. Love it. Was that birdie already there? I'm sure it was... Okay, no. Okay. Violin? Cello? I'm not very good with musical instruments. Wall clock? Okay, well some things seem to have been... started to have been packed. Oh, missing.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, crikey, so you had more than one brother. I love the Finch birds. They are so cute.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
So, obviously something pretty dramatic happened that last night. I wonder who the avid reader is. Okay, what's this? Can I look in here?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
No, everyone's buried in stories. Can we not go in there? Have they sealed it shut? That looks like expanding foam around the door. Oh, that's a little sad. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Oh, look at all these memories. I love it.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay, I guess we go down here first. That's cool. Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Wow. They've put tape down the centre of the room. Calvin, 1950 to 1961. Oh, this is interesting. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh my gosh. So 1976 to 1977. Wow, okay. More books. So Sven Hofstad Finch, 1915 to 1964, and Eddie, 1917 to 2010.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
That's cool. I have been working on my own art studio today. My husband is building me an art studio in the garden, and it was chucking it down with rain. And we decided that we'd put the roof on today, which of all days, my friend Bigfoot.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara. Well, there's a lot of history in this house. Who's that?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. That's a cool name. Okay, there's more stairs there. Okay, so... Huh. Let's have a look at Barbara. Barbara, 1944 to 1960.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
This is so interesting. Okay. Can we go up here?
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Why? Okay. This house holds a lot of secrets. Oh,
I
okay.
spent a
Whose
lot
room
of
is
time
this?
playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Okay, does it say on the door? Okay, there's nothing on the door. Wow, look at this. This is
I
so
think
cool.
my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh my gosh. I need rooms. I need
He
a
was
house
told me
like
there were
this.
secret passages, but I never believed him.
Will the key fit this? Yes. I love the gloves that she's
Turns
wearing.
out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What's this? Oh,
Now it was
lift
time
it
to
up.
find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh wow. Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh wow. Okay. Drawing. This is amazing.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no
Okay.
idea what was behind that door.
Oh wow. Whose room is this?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
This room's pretty. Molly. Okay, this
I
is
grew
Molly's
up
room.
looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That is so cool. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Okay, Molly. I like all the vines.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Ugh. I feel like I need to decorate every wall in my house now with like different stories and patterns. Jellyfish. Chest. Anything else? December 1947. Oh, I want that skull. That's amazing. Okay, there's a house map. Christmas tree. Oh. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
What? We're not gonna eat hamster food, are
The
we?
gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, don't eat gerbil food. Yucky. Pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh no. You hide any other midnight snacks anywhere?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. No, don't eat toothpaste.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh no. I don't want to eat toothpaste. Why are we eating toothpaste? That's yucky. Oh, there's some berries. No. Do we have to?
I ate a lot of things that night.
You really shouldn't eat them. They're poisonous. I think they're poisonous anyway.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Fishy! No, don't eat the fish.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
No, could we back out from that? Thank you. Hello, birdie.
I reached out for her.
Oh. Hello.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? How did I become a cat? What? I'm a cat. Why am I a cat? Can I like jump or anything? Can I like... Oh. Oh, okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Can I... Oh! Can I... Can you only jump where it wants you to jump then? Oh, I can purr. Oh, this is crazy. This is a crazy game!
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
This is hilarious. Aww. This is, I am so shocked. I am so shocked. Meow. I just want to play.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh. I don't want to eat the bird. She's lovely. Oh. I am playing as a cat. This is amazing.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh my gosh, look at all these toys. Where'd she go? I don't want to eat the bird. I really don't. Meow. What? Where do I go now? I'll go back up here. Oh, okay, yeah. Back up here. Okay. Adverts. We don't want adverts. Well, let's snooze for 5 minutes. Because I'm thoroughly enjoying being a cat. Now where? Whee! This is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Can I get up onto that bit of the tree? I can. Well, I sound like a happy cat, so that's something. Oh! Yeah, alright, cat. I didn't mean to jump that far. Oh my gosh! You're a little kid and then you turn into a cat. That is brilliant. Where was I? I was up here somewhere. Up. 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 Oh! Okay. Now where are we going to go from here? Have a look around the trees. Is it up there? Can I? I'm slightly confuzzled. Oh, no, it won't let me jump on that branch. What was that? Meow. Oh, you're there.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Oh
All I
no.
cared about was eating that mama bird.
Why do we want to eat the mama bird? Poor mama bird. This is the most insane game I think I've ever played.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh!
Rabbits.
Ah! Oh! Oh god! I got a rabbit!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What? What can you eat that's bigger than a rabbit? Oh. Oh. I can hear something.
Mama rabbit.
Oh no, not a mama rabbit. Oh no!
She was almost too big to carry.
Oh,
I started
poor
choking,
rabbit.
but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Like, what is going on right now?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
What? I am kind of speechless. I have no idea what is going on. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Juicy seals.
Oh, I missed him. I'm not sure how I feel about, like, being a predator.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
I'm kind of lost for words. This is insane! It's so pretty, but it's insane. Well, I can say I've been a shark and a cat and an owl today.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I? Am I a fish? Oh. What on earth am I? Am I an eel or an octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I smell people. Mwah! Sorry. Oh, another flippant ad. 1 second. Let's get rid of that too, because we don't want that. Now I'm a monster. What kind of monster?
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
Oh my god. Okay. So I've now... This is insane. What is this all about?
I wanted to stop it, but also I didn't.
What you do really drunk and say, in the morning. Whoops. Now what's happening? Okay, there's no one here. This is so strange. Oh.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have.
This is crazy. Now where are we?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. Whee! I'm going down a pipe, apparently. Oh! Did I just come out of a toilet? I thought it was crocodiles that do that. Oh no, am I in Edith's room?
Closer.
Molly's room, even. Molly. Am I going up to...
All my stomach started growling.
All your stomachs? How many stomachs have you got?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? This is crazy. I love this game so much. Molly. Where's Molly?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I
Oh.
got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, poor kiddo. Oh, see, look, owl mask. And she's wearing cat ears. And she's drawn the monster. She's eating her dad. This is crazy. Did that go meow? Is it opened?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Okay.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, wow.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to
no.
memorialize him.
That's beautiful.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh, look at all the little handprints. Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, and Walter. Oh my gosh. Rubber ducky! Oh. Little sewing
It
machine.
was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Okay. Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
So it seems to be... Let me just edit this quickly. Can I turn these off? Okay, no I can't. Okay, let's go back.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, crikey. How do I get back out of that? Oh, you just go that way.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Was your family cursed or something? The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter by Odin Finch. Odin Finch joining the great majority. Well, he looks like an interesting fellow of sorts, doesn't he? So if this is the grandma's room, it goes into another child's room, into the twins' room maybe. I don't know if they're twins, but
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
That's brilliant.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh, Edie. Yeah. I did not make that connection. I'm a little bit slow.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Built 1937. Sven Finch. I love that.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh.
She could have, but she didn't.
It's much funner to say that he was killed by an actual dragon. Oh.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, I'm so in love with this game. Oh, fluffy pink bathroom. Oh. It's very
The
pink.
only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It is a very pink bathroom.
It was
Very
a pretty
pink.
big trace.
Yeah. Oh, what's with all like glowy things? It's a very pink bathroom. Can I pick anything up? No. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could keep a bathroom this pink. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. Okay.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's amazing! That's really cool! Oh my gosh. Okay, this game is pretty epic.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, I'm so loving this game. Okay, I'm going to have to let the ads run when they start, unfortunately. Because Milton was here too. What's she going to say? No? Chair. Okay, this house is like the best house ever. I love it. Love it. I want to build secret tunnels in my house. It's not that big, but oh my gosh. Okay, so you've got like the sort of army guy and then the space guy. This is so flippin' cool. It's everything, like the detail. Well, the little like sticker things are gone. It's just everything. It seems to have been so thought out. It's so personal to each character. There's obviously like another little hideaway. Oh.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh. September 1961.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh. This is Calvin. Okay, we've got an ad coming up. And as there's an ad coming up, I'm going to pop to the bathroom when it starts.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his
If I
mind,
pause this,
that was it.
can I pause it? I can't pause it. Right. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, advert is still running, unfortunately. It's very annoying. This game, though, it's beautiful. It's interesting and it's different, and I love that. I've been playing games recently and nothing has quite caught me like this game has so far. It's just, oh, it's so lovely. Still like a minute left of ads. It's ridiculous. But I don't want to play while, just in case. So I hope you've all had a good day. I have been fixing my shed, like I said. Well, it's not a shed. It's like an actual big art studio, which I'm already obsessed with. And thinking of ways I'm going to decorate it. I'm thinking lots of bright colours on the walls. All sort of mismatched. Don't know, maybe. Black on the outside. I think that'll be good. But yeah, putting the roof up. I was literally like the runner today. Passing tools and stuff. So it was good. Good for doing a day's work. I enjoyed it. Tired though, which is why I wanted to play something a bit more relaxing. But this game is so captivating. It's, I don't know. I just saw it on Steam and thought I'd give it a go. It was on sale, like, I think it's like $3.99 or something. And I thought, well, it's a really cheap game. I've heard other people say it's a good game. So I thought, why not? I wanted something a bit more relaxing. Something a bit more chilled. And you guys are back. So you haven't had to listen to me ramble on. So let's carry on. Oh, can I swing the swing? No, I can't swing the swing. Oh, I can swing the swing. Okay.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Calvin, dinner's ready.
Oh. Okay.
But that day, he finally made up his mind.
No. No. No, we're not going to jump. Oh, please don't say we're going to jump. We're not going to hit the water.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
He's going to really hurt himself.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh.
He'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
I have no
That's what I
option
wanna
but to do
remember
it.
about my brother.
Oh, blimey.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
What?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh, man. That is insane. Poor kiddo. Oh my gosh.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's made my heart hurt a little bit. Okay, I can't go over that way. Oh, poor kid.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That's sad. Oh, that was so sad. But still, this game is still absolutely beautiful. Oh, calendar. Can I touch the calendar? Okay, which way now? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is so clever. I mean, a house of secret rooms. Who wouldn't want that?
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Oh, you can like
They'd
peek
obviously
through.
been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh my gosh. We came out in there. I feel like I want to go back in again. Can I go this way? Milton's been here. Is that a toy box we just came out of?
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
This is so cool. No, I don't want to go back in. I don't want to go back in. I don't want to go back in. I made a mistake. So she was a child star in My Friend Bigfoot. She's got the lunchbox. She's got the video. There's even a doll made of her. Wow. Medals. Fan mail? That's probably the mask that the Bigfoot wore. Oh, wow. Worked at an American diner, maybe? I say American diner, it's probably just a diner. Restaurant. This isn't America.
It must have been for her afterwards.
This isn't America, is it? Little doodles. Typewriter. Happy birthday, Barbara. Popcorn, records. Bob Street. Go out, steal a sign, as you do. Not that I'm saying you should do that.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh my
So
gosh.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
This is so interesting.
She reached for the music box,
Oh, you interact with it?
Found the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay. I can hit things. Oh, it's dark. Okay.
Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, itchy eye. Where are the stairs? Roller skate. Oh, is that her work gear? Walter.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished.
Dun, dun,
His
dun.
bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Another way out. Ugh. Through here? No? Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to run around. Here! There we go.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Okay, this is the girls' room. Okay, no, not out that way. Can I go out the window?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Where did I come from? Did I come from here? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No? Molly's door. Walter?
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
He's at the front door.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh my gosh, he's behind me. Turn.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Huh.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Barbara.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh. Oh my gosh, there's so much. So much in this. It's insane. Oh yeah, we can't use doors. Okay.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Is that now what we have to do? Go play with the music box. Okay. House is dark. I'm sorry. This is just so cool. Okay. Windy, windy, windy. Keep on winding. Haha! I have a key. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay. Into the basement we go. I wish I had a torch. That would be quite helpful in this situation. There's nothing down here. Pool table. Sink. Dryer, washer. The wind. Okay. Someone's workshop. Oh, I love these little slices of wood.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh, that's where he hurt his hand, isn't it? Oh, it's a dragon design. Made a boat. Oh my gosh.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Why is it so dark?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Push. Pull.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Is this another secret room? Is there
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is like a bunker. Walter. Walter was here? That's... This is crazy. Oh, that's sweet. This is insane.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Okay.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Oh, it's
Whatever that
2005.
thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Peaches every day.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Okay. Where are we going now? What? It goes down even further? This is just insane. This is insanity. Amazing, amazing insanity.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh no. So he was so scared of what happened to his sister that he just hid away from the world.
And Calvin.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Don't know why that made me jump.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
I'm gonna get hit by a train at this rate.
Week.
I don't want to get hit by a train.
Happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my gosh, he did get hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's mad. So we're going through going through the family
I'm sure
tree.
my mom was trying to protect me.
This is the coolest house in the world, though. I still want this house.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Or maybe two. Does that mean that she's like
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
pregnant? I don't know. What?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
No. Don't die. Please don't die.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh no.
And the history you're a part of.
Oh my gosh. This is mad.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I guess this doesn't go out far. No. Okay. This is like haunting and beautiful at the same time. Sorry. My thing froze. Okay, there we go.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Imagination, madness. I love it. It's what you need. You need imagination, and a little bit of madness doesn't really hurt. And it's so beautiful. And there's the swing. Oh, we go this way? No.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh my gosh. That's, yeah. So true.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Poor old pets.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
And Barbara gets a star, because she was a star. Walter, hiding under. Stories. Sven. Calvin. Molly. Oh. Oh, it's heartbreaking.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh my gosh.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is it that over there? How do I... No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do you... Can I zoom in? Oh, I can.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh my gosh. That's the old house that sank. That is amazing. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh, crikey. There's some short dates in this family. Who's Sanjay Kumar?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Oh, this is just a lot.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
No. No. Okay.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
So, she is pregnant. Oh, crikey.
They were both pretty intense. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I'm sorry it's dark. I just really wanted to look around. Okay. Okay. Oh. This game is making me so emotional. It's insane. Taxidermy? Edie may have painted a picture. Edie's like painted something and done like a name with their year of birth and death in every
Sam
single
spent
room.
his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Poor dear. Okay, so there's a door there. Do we... What do we do first? Okay, let's do this first. The...
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Yep.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I don't know what I'm supposed to take photos of, but...
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
That's a keeper.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time, Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Catch of the day.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
I have no idea what I'm taking pictures of, but I'm taking lots of pictures.
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Oh, where is she?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh,
Great shot, Dawn.
my God.
proud of you, Dawn. Always remember.
Oh, that's
that,
awful.
okay? Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't agree much with killing animals for fun. It's not something that I think is particularly nice. I didn't know whether to laugh or not then. I sort of felt myself like I was going to laugh because it's like, well...
After Sam died,
no.
my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh no. Oh no. Gregory. Dawn. Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Mm-hmm.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Ducks. Ah! You can make the frog jump. Oh, that is so cool.
It reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw. Sure made him happy.
I'm trying to turn the thing over. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh my gosh. Up, up, get on the dolphin. Shark, whale.
I know how silly
Oh!
it sounds.
Da, 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 da,
I'm
da.
worried about a baby being too happy.
They're all following him.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want them to hear this.
I don't understand. Oh no. Oh, come on, jump. Oh my gosh, why can't I make a frog jump? Okay, let's bring it around this way. This is horrible that you have to do this. It makes me so sad. Ah!
I wish he could have told us
Oh.
about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh my god, that's made me sad. Whew. Hitting you with the feels.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oops. Okay, these words aren't disappearing. Where am I flying the kite to? Oh, here.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
Oh my goodness.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
This game.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
This is your mum's room then?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, it's her dad.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Well. Whee! Okay, can we go out of this door? No. Any other secret passages? This game is just... a lot. Okay, so we can't get the bedroom door. We've been up to the loft. Gosh, this house is making a lot of weird noises. This game is crazy. Oh. Got another ad coming, unfortunately. Can I get out of this room somehow? Is there a secret in this room? No. Okay. I can't get out the door either, so... unless there's something in here. No. Nope. Okay. Is there any other way down? Oh, I'm so scared she's gonna fall off the roof. Please don't fall off the roof. Okay. Please let there be another way. Is there a way down here? Nope. Okay. Is there not... How are we supposed to... Have I done it wrong? Okay, I can't seem to get out that way. I'm afraid there's another advert coming. But it'll give me time to figure out how I'm supposed to get out of here. So, can I go this way? No. Okay, let's go back through here. You can see there's another way out of the room through here. So it feels like there might be. I'm so confused. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. So all these walls are like insulated. There's no other way out of the bedroom. Here's the advert. Oh, I don't know how to get out. I guess I have to try and like get out this way again. Double check there isn't anything else that like we can do. I don't think so. An axe. I have an axe by the bed. Just double check everything. It's dark, so I'm gonna hug all the walls, make sure that like none of it's a secret. Okay. Well, I don't think I can get out. I have to go back outside again. I think that's the only way I can go. I think that's the only way I can go. So go back down here again. And then I guess we have to figure out how to get down from here. Can I like slide off? No. Oh dear, I'm very confused. I feel like I'm missing something. I can't get down that side at all. There? Can I hop down there? Okay, I've got myself very confused now. Oh no, I'm getting myself lost. Okay. Does that go to outside? It looks like it. Okay, I can't go up. Can't go down. Only way I can go is through. Oh, I'm very confused. There doesn't seem to be any other way to go. Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck now, aren't I? This is ridiculous. Let's just kite. Okay, I'm gonna go back up again. Let's see if I can't see anything else at all up there. I doubt there'll be anything else up here, but... Oh. Ah! There we go.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
No, hold it. There we go.
Lewis was born a year later.
Let's go up first.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh.
And to see kids in the house again.
Edith, Milton, Lewis, Dawn.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
This is amazing.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Excuse me. So, homeschool? Looks like homeschooling.
But it didn't last.
Okay. And the family photo. Scientific method.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, I can't go up there.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
It's lovely. Where did he go? Oh, wow. Oh, this is just... We get to go up. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Very much an artist.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That was good. Where did he go?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh my gosh.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Uh-oh.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh. That is such a cool castle. I just can't believe how amazing this game is. Really can't believe it. Oh, I can go up here.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Oh, wow.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
It looks like a typical teenage boy's room. Oh my goodness.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Why are you turning around? Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, trying to do two things at the same time with different hands is complicated.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
This is sad. Is he gonna chop his hand off?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Handsome queen?
The queen was on her own quest for Radiant rainbows.
Whoops. Ah! Whoops.
He followed the sound of her electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, crikey, this is complicated.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Just gotta check my other screen. 1 second. Okay. This is. I thought he was going to chop his hand off. I got really worried that he was going to cut his hand off. Oh, trippy picture. Okay. That's obviously my locker.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
This is weird.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh, man.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
This is going to be a disaster.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh, I don't want to.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh my goodness. Is there like some sort of family psychosis going on or something?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Me too. I die a lot in games. I hope that's not foreshadowing how I'm gonna play this game. I'm like, I don't know how far through this game I am, but
On the way
it's.
back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
It's so heartbreaking, and
But I understand why we left.
beautiful, and I don't know how I haven't found this game sooner, to be honest. It's absolutely incredible.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, she wrote books. To teach and to learn 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. It's her dad.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Is this our room?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Did I suddenly shrink? Oh no, I'm crawling. I thought I shrank.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories! I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Oh my god.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Oh dear, where am I?
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was certainly a story. Oh, it's left me feeling quite emotional. So what happened to Edith? Like, what happened to her? Where's her story? And she had a boy who looks like he's broken his arm because he seemed to have a cast. You never really got the grandmother's story. That was such a good game. That was such a good game. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But no, that was a very, very good game. See Joanna's name in the credits. What? I want to sort of let it play out just because I want to see if there's anything afterwards. I don't know if there's going to be anything afterwards. But I kind of want to play it again. I don't know whether I've got everything in the game, you know? It's a frog. Are these like all the designers, directors, composers, so on and so forth as children? Because that is so cute. The way they just told everybody's story, but not in a linear A to B. It was a story, the way a story is meant to be told. There's the owl again. Oh, we're in the uncle's room, aren't we? With the peaches. It's just that the amount of detail is ridiculous. It's wonderful. I mean that in a good way, as in it's ridiculous. It's wonderful. There's so much to it. I feel like I need to play this again. It was... I don't really have the words. Don't have the words. Really? The words aren't there. Oh, we can replay the story. Option is now available. Select Edith to play from beginning. Okay. Replay a story. So you can replay any of these stories. I mean, we didn't really see much of Sanjay. Saw some of Sven. The same with the... You know, they're just little leaves that were part of it. Well, that was an absolutely beautiful game. And I am so happy that I played it. So happy that I played it. So I think that's going to be it for me this evening. If you have watched it, thank you very much for watching. Incredible game, absolutely incredible. I'm gonna see if this is someone I can send you over to. Let's have a little look-see. I don't think there's anyone. So I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to leave it there. And if you watched it, thank you very much. And I will see you again very soon. I had my hiatus. I am back now. And everything is good. So thank you for being on this wonderful, wonderful story with me. I loved it so much. Alright guys, take it easy. See you later. Bye.